right now I have with me 200 pesos, which are a little bit more than $10. This is the old bill, and this is the new one, which is vertical and has butterflies. You might be thinking you couldn't buy anything with this money, but what you see behind me, it's a tianguis. What you call street markets, we call them tianguis here in Mexico. Supermarkets are called supermercados, and markets like local markets are called mercados. And street markets are called tianguis. But today we're not gonna see a tianguis. I mean, where you're gonna see it, maybe for another vlog. But where we are gonna see, it's a paca. Here in Mexico, pacas are special places in tianguis and in mercados where you can buy really cheap clothes. Some of them are used, but the majority of them comes from donations from the USA and Canada. Brands like Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger, Gap, Macy's. At the end of the year, all the clothes that they didn't sell are sent as donations to third world countries, and of course Mexico is included in that list. But sadly, many of these donations don't get to help anybody, because they get stolen and are sold in pacas. But what is even more sad is that some politicians steal these donations with the help of local police and then redonate them but as their own donations to the Mexican people. And this happens in every country that receives donations from the US and Europe. But the challenge of today is to get an entire outfit for only 200 pesos. They say you could even find things like Versace and Balenciaga and Gucci in these pacas. So we're gonna take a quick look at what a tianguis is, and then we're gonna go to the paca and see if we can get an entire outfit for a little bit more than $10. Okay guys, they just beat me out because they didn't allow to film, but we got something. First of all, you should always clean these things before you wear them, because they were handed like for 100 and more people. It was really unfair that they didn't allow me to film, because I think it is very interesting. I mean, it is a part of Mexico. So if you're in Mexico City or in another big city in Mexico, one day you could always go to a Paca and buy some cool stuff for a very cheap price. So we're gonna teleport to my house before I show you what I bought.
The next day.
So this is the outfit I got. I know it's not the most logic, but I like it. This sweater is Brooks Brother and the shirt is Penguin, you know the brand? And I did save a lot buying in Paca. This one was like 2,700 pesos in the official webpage. And the shirts, I don't know, but I know I did save a lot. I got this one for 100 pesos, less than $5. And the shirts for 120 pesos, like $6. So we did use a little bit more than our original budget, but it is less than $10, or maybe a little bit more than $10. But anyway, it is very cheap. If you're in Mexico City or any other big city in Mexico, you should go to a pack and buy some really cool stuff. Most of them are really new and very cheap, so it is worth it. Anyway, I don't want this video to be a long one. I want this video to be a short one. You should go to a pack if you're in Mexico. They are worth it. And we should also visit the tianguis, because they are full of colors, full of Mexican food, full of culture of many parts of Mexico. So maybe it will be our next video. So comment down below if you have ever gone to a tianguis in Mexico or to a paca. And also don't forget to destroy the like button and subscribe to this channel. Bye people.